Here's a model that I put together to compare different loan options for purchasing real estate. As you can see, the unhighlighted cells refer to where the user will input data. Um, so let's start with the date of payment. This is just the first date of payment on a mortgage. Um, you put that in. It should typically be the same, assuming all things constant. But as far as these graphs and comparisons go, if the loans start on different dates, that works as well. You put the purchase price here. Now, the reason this isn't the mortgage amount is because it is necessary to approximate the monthly taxes. So what we have here is you put the tax rate for that local area for the house you're going to purchase. Like I know houses in the city typically have higher rates, so like about 4% is about what my research is. That's kind of what you'd be looking at in the Dallas area, and more rural rates would be closer to 2%. So you input the rates here, and to get the taxes, it is multiplied by the purchase price, and then divided by 12 for the month. Um, that is why the it's not just the mortgage amount put here. And then there's the down payment that is obviously subtracted during the calculation. And then we have the interest rate for the loan. These are both 6%, but you can obviously change these any way you wish, and the spreadsheet will update for that and show you a breakdown there. The years, so in this model it's capped at 30, but you can put it down to 15 years. 10 years will work. It will adjust accordingly. This PMI is for any mortgage insurance that you might have. It's a direct addition to the payments. I haven't updated these entries, as you see. I will update them before I submit. Um, so like PMI would usually be a flat amount, like around $100, and that is added directly to the total payment amount, which is quite simply the monthly payment, um, calculated here, plus any HOA fees, PMI fees, and the taxes there. This is the total interest for the loan. Now, how I got to this information is shown in schedules here. These are useful because they can be printed out, and you can track your loan balance, um, and how much you're paying in interest and in principal. Also, in this area, you are able to add extra payments. Say you had a windfall and you wanted to lower your mortgage balance, you can add that in there, and the amount of the loan will be updated. That is why in this tab the payoff date is linked here, and the payoff date is not a simple add months. Like technically, if you're saying it's a 30-year loan, what you could do is you could do 30 and then just plus the amount of years, um, or you could just take this number and then plus the amount of years, um, and get a payoff date that way. But why I did it this way is because if you add, let's say you add a substantial um, down payment, as you can see, the payoff date here changes to reflect that. Um, so I have two of these tabs here, mainly just for comparative purposes. Um, in this overall example, um, I was comparing what it would look like the monthly payment would look like with a smaller house that is like a condo, for example, that is less expensive, um, but has a HOA fee versus a um, a larger house in, say, the country that has a lower tax rate because it's not in the city, um, and it has a no HOA fee. So you can see that here. Um, these charts show the interest versus principal amount, and this shows the over the years how the principal increases versus the interest payment over time.